Management. Processing litters. The processing steps consist of collecting weights, clipping needle teeth, ear notching or tattooing, tail docking, castration, and shots. There are many steps to processing piglets. One of the most important is weight. You need to know the weight from birth to when you wean. By keeping accurate records of weights, this helps understand potential cost. Piglets that are not gaining weight will have to stay on feed longer and will have to be kept back longer. This will cost you more time, labor, and money. If this happens, you are not meeting growth efficiencies and you are potentially losing money. So keeping accurate records of weights will help calculate growth efficiencies and possibly make the operation more money. The next step in processing is cutting the needle teeth. You need to cut the needle teeth so that they do not cause damage to the sow's udders or to other piglets. There are 8 needle teeth that need to be cut, 2 teeth on each side of the jaw, top and lower jaw. You will use side cutters to cut the teeth flush with the gum line. Remember to disinfect the cutters after each piglet and to use different cutters than you use to dock the tail. Ear notching is used for identification purposes. The right ear is used to put the litter number. The left ear is used to identify that individual piglet in the litter. V-notchers are used to cut out the section of the ear that is required. The notches must be carefully done so that they can easily be read when the pigs get older. Notches clipped near the tip of the ear should not be done too deep, otherwise the tip of the ear may droop. This is especially likely to occur if the notches are too close together as required in some systems. Shallow notches in the upper section of the ear are easily read. Ear notching should not be done too close to the head along the top of the ear or the ear may droop. However, there is another method used, which is tattooing the ear with numbers. The equipment required is a set of tattoo pliers, 3 or 4 sets of 9mm needle blocks numbered from 0 to 9, and a suitable tattooing ink or paste. Before tattooing, you will need to sanitize the equipment along with cleaning the pig's ear. The thinner part of the lower ear is the most suitable for tattooing. The needle points of the tattoo must be covered with tattooing ink. To do this, just dip the needle blocks into an ink-soaked pad. The needle should be completely piercing the pig's ear, avoiding veins where possible. After tattooing, thoroughly rub ink into the puncture marks. The technique has to be carried out with accuracy to ensure the tattoo can be clearly read later. Tail docking. You cut the tail about 1 inch from the body of the piglet. You use the side cutters to perform this, but it is important that a different set of cutters is used from what you used on the teeth. After docking the tail, spray with iodine to help prevent infection. The reason for tail docking is so that you do not have tail biting occurring in your operation. Tail biting can lead to infections and cost your operation more time and money. Castrating. We castrate the males to eliminate vortain, which can affect the taste and quality of meat. When castrating, hold the piglet upside down so the testes are facing you. Using a straight or hooked blade, you make 2 small incisions. Next, pop out the testicles through the incisions and pull. You will then break or cut the spermatic cords. After castrating, spray the area with iodine to prevent infections. The final step in processing piglets is the shots. We give piglets 2 shots, one of those being iron. We give an iron injection of 1 cc, because piglets are born with a limited supply of iron. The piglets also cannot get iron from the sow, and some are anemic at birth. The other shot we give them is a half cc of penicillin. This is to help fight off infections and to help with the healing process after we process the piglets. Both of the shots are given in each side of the neck apart from one another.
That's all, folks.